as the game of hockey continues to erupt in the state of North Carolina, the Hurricanes once again give its fans another victory! What is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and welcome to another speed draw session! Yeah! How is everyone doing today? I hope y'all day is going great. And I just witnessed another Hurricane victory. So for most of you that do not know, I, Steampunk J, artist extraordinaire, am a hockey fan. I also happen to be an anime fan. I love art. I am an art fan. I'm a pro wrestling fan, and I am whatever fan you want me to be. And of course, I am just going to another session where I am just reacting to a hockey game that I just saw, and I'm just doing a drawing based off of it. And for most of you that do not know, I happen to be a Carolina Hurricane fan, and of course, every time I see a game, I just get my little artist, like instinct just going off in my head. I just have no idea how to just speak. Oh, look at me babble right here. I can't even get my words together because I'm just so happy, and I just can't even get my words in context. So in this video right here, I just did a I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the game, and then I'm just gonna talk about the drawing that I just made. So, okay, so first off, the hockey game was between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Dallas Stars. So this was a pretty one-sided game, especially for a game that takes place in our backyard here. So this game took place in North Carolina at the PNC Arena in the Carolina Hurricanes' home state. And this game was, like I said, pretty one-sided, with my team pretty much scoring the first goal to start off the game in the first 5 minutes. And of course, the first goal was scored by none other than number 16, Vincent Trocheck. And then, once again, in the same period, number 16, the Trocheck, he scores again. So we're in the lead 2-0, again scored by number 16, Vincent. And he scores 2 times. If he were to just score one more goal, we would have our very first hat trick in this game. For those of you that are not familiar with what a hat trick is, in the game of hockey, a hat trick is when the same person, the same player, scores 3 goals in the same game. And usually tradition states that when a hockey player scores a hat trick, the fans, they throw their hats onto the ice, signifying that it's a hat trick. So, but unfortunately, we won't get that tradition because we're in these unprecedented times where there's technically no audience present. So, but still, if all the hockey players would have just, like, you know, launched their helmets out on the ice, I would be happy if they did that too. Or maybe at least the camera guy outside the rink would just throw his hat into the ice, just to show his love and support. And of course, now we go into the second period, where all of a sudden the game is still freaking one-sided, and number 37 from the Hurricanes, Andrei Spechnikov, scores goal number 3. Followed by a power play goal by the Hurricanes' number 18, Ryan Dzingel. And oh my gosh, the game was 4-0. I'm like, where is this spark coming from? We are in the lead 4-0. I was so proud of my boys, and I was just thinking, wow, this game is pretty much said and done already. Like, we just started off insane. And then we go to the third period, which I was just thinking, you know what? If we were to win this game in a shutout, 4-0, that would be awesome. But of course, the Stars, the Dallas Stars happen to score 1 goal on us, so that makes it like 4-1. And yeah, I'll gladly accept that. You know, 4-1. So it was a good game, a really, really good game. And all I gotta say is that I was so happy, and we pretty much dominated this game, which in my drawing, it greatly reflects that. And so you have my girl, Cyclone-Chan, representing the Hurricanes in a pro wrestling match with the Dallas Stars mascot. My God, I have no idea what their mascot is. I mean, when you look at the world of sports, every sports team has mascots. And their mascots, the Dallas Stars, there's some pretty weird mascots in the world of sports. And the Dallas Stars, they got like a very strange mascot. I mean, the mascot, I like their mascot. It's a pretty cool concept. It's an alien. I forgot what it was. It's gonna take me a while. The Dallas Stars the mascot is his name is Victor E. Green. So and according to the description, Victor E. Green is a furry green alien with hockey sticks for antennas that comes from a galaxy far, far away. Dun, 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 dun. So of course, I had to transform their mascot into an anime-chan, and so you won't really get to see like what her face really looks like because, of course, Cyclone-Chan being extremely dominant in this pro wrestling match, this wrestling match that they got between them two, she just comes out on top and she is enjoying the hell out of her victory, tongue sticking out and everything. Oh, my girl's like Cyclone-Chan. May this country girl continue to just rock our world right here. So she is just doing amazing right here. And of course, the drawing just reflects that. So Cyclone-Chan is just doing, she's just doing the best he can, just showing her power in this drawing right here. And so it was a good match. I had to draw this one out right here. I had to I was watching a couple of pro wrestling matches before I got to the game. And of course, pro wrestling just fresh in my mind. I thought I just had to just draw this one out as these two mascots just duking it out in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. And so this looks pretty awesome right here, just looking back at it. And I hope y'all enjoy it because I really had a good time enjoying it, drawing this. I loved the match. The match between the Hurricanes and the Dallas Stars was amazing. And I know that this drawing right here greatly reflects it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like the drawing that I made, then don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, especially if you have seen the Hurricanes versus the Dallas Stars. I would love to get a conversation going, hear your thoughts and opinions about it. If you're a hockey fan, oh, that would be swell. And also, if you want to see me do more drawings in the future, then don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit that notification bell to always stay notified. To all my fellow artists and art fans out there, this is Steampunk J. And always remember to keep on drawing.